Hey guys, it's me again, Nova, the edgy karate guy, your Tekken buddy. I'm doing this video to clarify some things to my followers because I feel the people that happen to appreciate my content deserve to get to know about. For starters, people keep asking me for more Tekken content. Some don't understand I can't play Tekken 8 yet, and that I have to rely on some Tekken friends to provide me some footage on request. That is not sustainable. I don't feel alright bothering my friends to provide me the clips I need, and without specific clips directly addressing the stuff I discuss, the content wouldn't be quality content. For the moment, I'm doing the best as I possibly can, since this is a hobbyist channel and I don't have any form of income when it comes to Tekken. Since I always did it for pure passion, I happen doing things at my own pace. But now that some people are starting to grow fond of my channel, now I'm being frequently asked to produce more stuff, to do technique tutorials, character breakdowns, etc. And I thank all you guys for this kind of appreciation. I mean it for real, guys. Because in truth, to be honest, it wasn't always like this. It didn't used to be like this, and there are things that keep going on for a very long time and it doesn't seem to stop. In fact, it seems it might never stop actually. What I mean by that is that this channel, and you could say myself as a Tekken enthusiast and as a Tekken content creator, have been targeted by an organized hate campaign. What do I mean by organized hate campaign? Well, you know how the internet works. It feeds on hate, it thrives on hate. People often hate for the sake of hating. People that don't know you, people that never got to actually know you. People that never exchanged words with you. They don't know you as a person in real life, what you are to your family, what type of good you've done in the life of the people close to you. Even so, they somehow feel the need to do harm against someone else just because. I can't explain why, but it somehow makes them feel good, I guess. Instead of contributing, instead of elevating, to be positive towards someone else, people somehow choose to sabotage, to denigrate. Actually, there are people who hate me because there are people who hate me. I kid you not. That is how the internet works, and the cycle keeps repeating itself. It's probably because I am the quote-unquote edgy gym player who replied to Main Man, the guy who proved he was wrong about Tekken 7 Jin lateral movement when he claimed Tekken 7 Jin moves just like Kazuya, when he in fact moves worse than Marduk.
Jin's movement is just like Kazuya's in pretty much any situation.
How dare I actually know my character inside out, the character I dedicate part of my life in order to perfect. How dare I correct an influencer when he claims 2 + 2 = 3? I mean, like people aren't even allowed to be mistaken for starters. Not knowing about something is the natural state of being human.
Jin has pretty fucking decent movement. You see how quickly he moves here? Laterally?
We learn things. We don't get the luxury to know everything. It's perfectly fine to be mistaken. What isn't fine is lying about something, and I don't believe it was even the case. But well, you get the gist of it. I had to pay a price for defending truth, and I was willing to pay this price.
Jin has good movement. What you have found is a very specific situation where something weird happens with his left foot there.
But you guys who happen to appreciate my content are entitled to know what is going on and why it is so difficult for me to dedicate to this channel and have higher hopes of going forward with it. The price I paid for speaking the truth.
I mean, you're just looking at very niche stuff.
Seems like a permanent curse because the people that hate me for correcting their favorite influencer when he was mistaken are now actively organizing to make sure my channel and any hope of this channel going forward is completely ruined. And I have statistical data to prove it, because numbers never lie. Every single time I upload a new video, no matter the nature of the content or its duration, like I can upload a content about how to do a specific combo optimization, I can make a fully detailed character breakdown, I can explain sidewall interactions, I can bring some anti-character tutorial, I can even make a tribute video praising a friend for his amazing evolution in the game. As you can see, it doesn't matter. Once I upload it, it is then bombarded by a mass of dislikes and downvoting. And why and how do I know it's organized? Because it already starts at the very first seconds I upload a video. As you can see, here's a video of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Pair Play. The video is 11 minutes long. Despite it being 11 minutes long, it took 1 minute of upload for the video to be disliked to oblivion. It simply cannot be helped. It's been like that time and time and time again. But it also doesn't stop there. Not only they actively mass dislike my content, but they also monitor my content to make sure they can maintain a negative approval ratio so that my videos will never surpass 50% approval ratio. Don't believe me? It's alright. If I was in your place, I would find that hard to believe as well. How can people possibly be like this? How is this even possible that people are so dedicated on hating and harming someone they don't even know? Good thing I have actual data to prove that this statistical phenomenon is intentional. This is not organic. This statistical behavior cannot be explained organically if you know the bare minimum about statistics. You see, the statistical behavior goes like this. Either my content for some reason happens to go viral, therefore beyond their control, as you can see, or I will always have a negative approval rate. As long as they can keep my approval rate at 50% or less, my content completely loses traction. In other words, they artificially create a shadow ban state. I am permanently shadow banned because of all this rabid, irrational hate. The results of my posts will be like 0, 0, 0, 182, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 768, 0, 345, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 496, and so on. What I mean is, if there wasn't an organized hate campaign against my content, the approval rate of my videos would never be expressed like that. This is so artificial, this is so not organic, anyone can see it. Okay, but what would be the reason someone would do this? How can people be so vile to someone they don't even know? The reason they do it is simple. If my content is mass downvoted by the time it's uploaded and it completely loses traction, the algorithm sends my content to limbo, and the only people that will get to see it are my followers at best. People that would even get to meet my channel and even, who knows, appreciate my content, don't get to ever see my videos because they make sure my posts are sent to limbo the moment they are uploaded. That applies to any platform I share my content, whether it's YouTube or Tekken Reddit. A highly detailed video that I took weeks or even a month of my free time to produce can get its traction completely destroyed by no more than 5 organized haters that will keep logging in alternate accounts just to make sure my content is mass disliked and that I always keep a negative ratio. I often have Tekken friends encouraging me to keep going and telling me they feel infuriated by the things they keep doing to me and my channel. These very same people try to defame me, falsely accuse me of cheating, using macros and so on. Some of my friends even told me there was a Tekken Discord server that had a section entirely dedicated to harm me. There are many people I personally helped in Tekken, and they became my friends. I made many friends in Tekken. I don't play this freaking game to make enemies, for God's sake. I want to contribute, to elevate, I want to have some fun. Even though my humor is often sarcastic, but it's all in good fun. So, for the people who keep asking me for content, I want you to understand what is going on. It's really not easy making content when there are people actively trying to ruin your efforts. 1 month worth of work can be easily ruined simply because there are people that live to hate, that feed on hate. It's hate for the sake of hating. And because of them, even people that like my content but do not follow me will never get to see it. And even new spectators who might happen to like my content will also never see it. All I ask of you guys is that you believe me when I say this is true, and that it is intentional. There's not much one can really do about it. These people won't ever stop, and so won't I. Because I love Tekken, and I'll keep doing my thing, but at my own pace. Because there's zero incentive to keep producing content constantly if all my work gets ruined by this organized hate. I just ask you guys to be more understandable. My pacing might be slow. I have no income whatsoever when it comes to Tekken. All the content I provided was done in my free time, and it takes quite some time to do it because I am a perfectionist in nature. No wonder I would play Jin, right? Again, thank you guys for all the support you give me. We'll be seeing each other again. God bless.
Acabou. Meu Deus. É muito cara o Jin, o cara que sabe jogar de Jin é de fuder, velho. É igual o cara que mexe no Photoshop. Eu acho bonito.